Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm doing an update video real quick on the rig. I'll be posting this on social media only. I might be posting this on YouTube. I'm not sure. But here it is. I've taken a lot of stuff off, done a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to go through it real quick on the outside on what I've done. Starting with the marker lights, I went ahead and put low profile little dots in for the marker lights. It's two orange in the middle and 5 in the front, because you have one there, one on the other side, 3 in the top, and then in the middle you got 2, and then 5 in the back for the red. That's DOT approved, whatever. Still have my boondocking slash whatever. Haven't even installed the dimmer for that thing to drive around with it, because yeah, it is pretty bright unless I'm in it. Actually, it's perfect if I'm driving at nighttime and I come to a spot that's super dark. I can light up the sides of me really good. So, and they've held up pretty good. So anyways, got the covers on. You can see I went ahead, painted that up. It was pretty bad before. Had it sand down and just left that way, but finally got it all done primer wise. And then we took out the stop sign. I'm using Bondo, and it's interesting, the stuff on how to mix it. You know, it kind of tells you how to mix it, but I needed more time, so I just use a little bit at a time. It's working out. I still gotta sand down, perfect my Bondo skills, but I'll try and see if I could name off everything that I've taken off. So far the stop sign's gone, and I think that's it for that side. Then we have the big lights in the front. Those are gone. And then the big saucer mirrors that looks in the front of the rig, you know, for the kids when they get off, if they're in the front, the driver can see. So I got those off. So those, it looks a heck of a lot better. Haven't taken off the big lights on the top or that little speaker deal. It's like a horn, but it works half the time. Got to take all that off. And mounted the flag. I used some U-bolts where the license plate goes, and pretty much put a, I think it's 18-foot pole all the way to the top. So did all that. What else can I think of? That's it for that. You can see the little dot lights. Hold on. Right there. Those are the ones that I'm using throughout the rig. I didn't like the big ones that stuck out. Everything's going to be flush mounted. Those lights, I'm pretty sure they're just little dots, so the wires could go through into the inside. I'm probably going to open those up and put floodlights on the front. That's what I like, some flush mounted floodlights. I like everything flush mounted. I think it looks cleaner. And then let's see what else. So I took off the little signal lights on the side. I'm not really worried about people. I could get over no problem safely, as long as they're in the back or the front of me. Unless you get an asshole that wants to come up on the side of you, that's where you just you know, get over, and you know, they hope they go past you, because I don't give a crap. I got full coverage on this rig, so if you're stupid enough to try and pass somebody that's already trying to turn into the lane, good luck. So I went ahead, put a 12-volt fan where the fridge is. Now this is totally different from what everybody else is doing, from what I've seen. I have my vent right here that brings air up, and then through this 12-volt, you can actually hear it. And it's pretty cool. You know, it's not on super high. It's only on 1. The fridge is. This thing just runs, I forget how much CFM, like 300 or something like that. But that's on full power. From the battery, full power. And then I'm going to be putting a louver somewhere like right there. I might even take this off and just do a straight louver across. I don't want to have the RV thing sticking out or whatnot, because I want to do the, I want to have it clean looking. And then also, I guess it doesn't matter on the deck. But yeah, for that, that's what I'm doing. See, I got my 18-foot awning. Haven't pulled it out yet. I kind of, I need to take it off, and I didn't realize that you have to slip it on both sides. I thought it was already slipped onto the roll. I just need to slip it onto the bus with the rail that they give you. And it's not the case, so I have to take this back off, which I riveted in right there, and just drill it out, pull it out, roll it back out, slip it in, and I'll be good to go. Windows are holding up good. You'd be shocked to know that I just use caulking for these windows, but they're also pinched together, so they're not coming out. Plus they're slipped in anyways. I'll show you that. But took that out. I'll tell you the upgrades in a little bit. So that's that. This metal's been painted, primered, sanded, you know, the full shebang. I really put a lot of caulking, so it took me about 3 days to smooth everything out, because I went ahead. It's not the prettiest thing, but I'm not really giving a crap. Is that I went ahead and made sure that I covered up the inside deals. There's a little gap or whatever on the top there, and I just put caulking all over it. So nothing's really been done over here too much. I got to clean up some caulking and paint on this light right here. And yeah, let's see what else. The back has been a pain in my ass. So the back, what I've done is nothing. This thing has been an eyesore to me, but I want to go ahead and strip all this down, take out that window, put in a piece of sheet metal. Got a neighbor, he has a pretty cool freaking deal there. That's awesome. I don't like to video people too much, but that's sick. But yeah, I want to strip this all down. These lights are all going to be flush mounted. I'm not going to have that. I'm not going to have that. I'll have a special deal for the license plate. It's a cover with lights on the inside, real clean looking. I'll be putting that on there. And then the top, I think I'm going to have floodlights or backup lights as floodlights too. So it just all depends on what I want to go with. But yeah, this right here is just annoying to look at. It's crap. I think it is anyways. But sheet metal where the window is, flush mount all this, flush mount all this. Have a real nice clean look, you know. That's it for that. There's a water tank. Now that has been a pain in my ass too. Not working or anything, but just visual. And it's not like I'm a visual guy for the world, but I like things looking pretty clean. So obviously pretty clean, right? The bumper deal right there. But I try and get parts for this darn thing, and it's a total pain in my ass where I'm at. Nobody can give me a straight answer. You know, it's just something about the bus. I guess everybody hears what you're doing, or that you say it's a bus, and it gets them thrown off. But anyways, painted all this up. That's all nice and clean looking. It almost matches. I gotta clean the rig. I'm pretty sure it would match if I cleaned the actual rig, because obviously that's fresh paint, that's not. So I think it would match it pretty well. Let's say by 90% if I clean the rig. Other than that, I haven't taken off those AC units. I do have an AC unit. It's called a Mach Polar. It's not like the Mach 8 or anything like that. It's the Mach Polar. It's a 2005 unit. It's the big low profile AC unit that I wanted, because obviously I want a clean look. So I want everything as low as possible. And I bought a mock Bluetooth system that they came out with 6 months ago. Check it out. It's for mock units. Yeah, it's Bluetooth, which is cool. I don't need a thermostat. And also it's a low profile on the inside, so I won't hit my head or nothing, but it's still... All right, so phone shut off. Here we go again. So yes, I'm having a low profile mock polar on the roof. And then also I got the new, it's about 6 months old. It's a Bluetooth thermostat assembly unit. And all you need is your phone, or you could do it on the unit itself, but they require a phone, Android, whatever. I don't know if it's an iPhone capable, but I know it's Android. I think it's both Apple and Android. But on this side, not much has been done except for the stop sign. Yeah, the water tank, it's just annoying. I'll be having 300 gallons in the back. And yeah, I shaved. There's about 10,000 pounds I could still do to this rig. So I'll be using it. And then also, what else have I done to this rig? Nothing. Got to take off those AC units, throw them away. It's a nice dumpster over here. Big old 4 of them. 4 30-foot dumpsters. I can put whatever I want in there. There's no refrigerator deal stuff in there, so I could just toss them. And yeah, I think that's it. I got a little bit more grinding down to do. The holes, the holes I use for the washer dryer for temporary use. I gotta cut all that caulking off and Bondo it. Getting the hang of the Bondo. Let's see here. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I got anything else to add to this update for the outside at all. So just wanted to update you guys, kind of tell you what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. The inside, I'm just not done with it yet. Maybe I'll do a video of the inside eventually, but not at this current time. I still have this damn door, and I don't like the door at all. The door is cheap as can be. I have it riveted temporarily on here. As you can tell, it's not professionally done. I just wanted to test the door out. It was quick and it installed too, the way I did it, but I just don't like the door. It's not functional. I'm going to get a coach door to put in here. It's the right size and everything to use, so I'll be doing that. Now, getting to it, let's see here. I'm 3 minutes in, I got 7 minutes left. Okay, so let's talk about upgrades, what I'm doing. So, on the paint for this thing, what I am doing for paint... What I am doing for paint on this thing is I'm actually going with a coating. It's a commercial paint, and it drops it supposedly, you know. Don't know until you try it. It is highly recommended by professionals with commercial buildings that are metal. I'll be going with a paint that reflects it up to 40 degrees for your inside use. So 40 degrees, even if I got 20 out of it, half of what they say would be great, because there's nothing else out there that'll do it except for that top coating stuff on the roof, which I think is crap. I wouldn't recommend putting on Henry's Cool or any of that stuff. It's a marshmallowy mess. Plus, when it comes time to repairing it, the takeoff is just going to be ridiculous. Yeah, that is a nasty job if you got to remove all that crap. Want mine clean, automotive style. So there's a company. Hopefully they sponsor, because I want to put a lot of coats on each one. Primer, I want to put 3 coats on. The paint I want to put 3 coats on, and the clear I want to put 3 to 4 coats on. I want it to be as automotive as possible for how clean I want this to look. So we'll see. We'll see how the paint matches up. It took me a couple of days to find the company. I finally found the company. So we'll see what happens on that. But it's going to be a dark gray, black, and chrome. Now let me talk to you about the chrome. I'll be doing the chrome myself, so that'll be cool. But I'll be chroming the bumpers, front and back. I'll be chroming the wheels itself, the rim parts, the inner part for the hubs and all that are going to be black, and I'll be chroming the mirrors. And it's an actual it's not like a sheet of chrome. It's actually chrome plate deal stuff, whatever. I'll be doing the mirrors, the wheels, the bumpers, and maybe other things, I'm not sure. And yeah, it should look pretty cool. It should look really badass. This bus is actually DOT approved, fully insured. I know a lot of people have had problems with insuring these rigs. I have got it actually legit full coverage to the amount that I want it for. So if this damn thing burns down, which it shouldn't, I have all firewalls and everything for batteries or whatnot. Everything's going to be fire coated. So if I do have a problem, it'll stay within the area that I firewalled and everything like that. Also, all the mechanical aspects of the bus, tech-wise and everything, will be underneath the bus in the bays. And I'll have nothing really on the inside, I don't think. But let's see here. Any problems that I've had? Okay, so the weather stripping in the bays, they're crap. They start getting water inside them, so I use crates and stuff. So if any water gets in, it doesn't get on my stuff. The funniest thing is, I don't got much time. I think I got 30 seconds, but there's like for the washer fluid and for the radiator fill for the reservoir, haven't used it at all. So I'm gonna get into that shortly and stuff and see if that works. But anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I've gotten on this build. This is LivNLifeBus right here, and we'll catch you guys later. All right, you guys have a good one. Stay safe.